All right, ladies and gents, we are getting ready to roll out here in a minute. We're in Clarksville, Arkansas, not Tennessee. I parked last night at the Walmart here. As you can tell, you'll be able to tell better here in a second. They've got dedicated truck parking here. Probably 20 spots or so if I had to guess. It's real tight parking. I'll be able to get out for sure. It's definitely a tight setup over here. Yeah, I had to get me one of these yesterday or the other day. It's a handheld CB because mine up here, either the wiring or the CB went to shit. I'm thinking it was the CB. So, hey, 60 bucks versus another 120 or whatever. I'll do 60 all day. And it works really decently. So, anyways, we're going to get out. And I'm going to see if there's a trash can anywhere, because I'm not one of these assholes that throws trash on the ground. Because that's how Walmart gets to where they start banning trucks from parking. No trash. So we will put this back in the truck and deal with it at a later time. Looking good, nothing hanging down, shouldn't be hanging down. Mud flap looks good, light looks good. This, Crete drivers, start using it. Me personally, I don't care if you don't use them, but you've got to pay for them. It's not like Crete gave you an option, you got to pay for it. Might as well use them. Lights up there look good. License plate light is good. Mud flap good. Let's see. Tires feel good. They look good. Nothing hanging down over here that shouldn't be. Tracker lights are good. Nothing hanging down. Light over here is good. Flap is good. Let's see. Locked. Boom, 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 boom. One thing you want to do sometimes, especially when you first hook to a trailer, get down here, look up in there, make sure that jaw is locked around that kingpin. Good to go, good to go. Boom, boom, boom. All the lights are good to go. Alright, so we're about to get going. On top of checking to make sure the fifth wheel is locked, I always do a tug test before I get going. What that is, all I do is leave the trailer brakes engaged put it in first gear and then just kind of tug on it, and if it don't go nowhere, you're good, you're locked in there. So about to get going. I got a full day today. Like I said, I'm in Arkansas. Woo, that was a little tight. That was a little tight, but we got it. Like I said, I'm in Arkansas. This load is going to Columbia, South Carolina. Today is the 14th. 4:45 in the morning. I have until the 15th by 11:59 at night to get there. So I'm a little 700 and something miles away, so I'm not gonna get there today. The Marietta terminal is 625 miles away, which is very doable. That's my goal, is to stop there this evening. So we'll see. I don't think that it's impossible, but like I said, I'm gonna be running through Memphis this morning with morning traffic, people heading to work and whatnot. So, and then Birmingham I'll be running through a little later, so it's not gonna be as bad. We'll see. It's doable if I keep my door closed. That's my goal, like I said. So might be able to do it. Like I said, I'm roughly about 625 miles away. So, and I need to do laundry. Definitely need to do laundry, and I don't feel like paying for it, so that's another reason I'm trying to get to the Marietta terminal, is you don't have to pay for laundry there or at any terminal. And the reason being, Crete owns everything. They don't owe anybody money. But yeah, Clarksville, this Walmart up here, about 20 truck spots. They're a little tight. Get there kind of early if you can. We're rolling. I'll check back in with you guys here shortly.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Like a dog in the shine of your light, I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. I'll believe that death is still a good God. Let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog in the shrine of your life.
So we're about halfway in between Memphis and Little Rock, give or take, not quite, but should be in Memphis in a couple of hours. I'll probably stop there, take my 30-minute break, and take a shower. That's something I kind of like to try and do, is knock out my shower during my 30-minute break, and then that way that doesn't limit where I can stop at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So I can really push at the end of the day if need be. So that's what I try and do. I try and plan my day around stopping somewhere for my 30-minute break, getting a shower then, and then that way, like I said, I'm trying to get to Marietta. If I'm not able to, I'm not limited on where I can stop, because I really do need to shower. Yeah, there's some people that wait till the end of the day, that's fine, but sometimes they limit themselves. They stop, 30, 45 miles back because they need to get a shower instead of killing two birds, one stone. You got to stop for a 30-minute break anyway, is my point. Why not knock out that shower while you're taking a break? It should not take you longer than 30 minutes to take a shower. Yeah, like I said, in between Little Rock and Memphis, be in Memphis in a few hours. I will catch you guys then. I'm rolling up on a Swift, so I'm gonna try and get past him without dying. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, anyways, I'll catch you guys later. We are leaving the Flying J here in West Memphis. Took our 30-minute break, got a shower in.
Taking entrance to the right at 300 feet.
I'm taking 55, not 40. You gotta pay attention to these GPSs. You gotta pay attention to dummies that like to sit out in the road like this jackass. I mean, we got idiots out here too. Don't think there's no idiots in trucks. There are idiots in trucks. It's got me trying to take 40 to get through Memphis. I'm taking 55. Crossing over the Mississippi River, taking us from West Memphis, Arkansas, into Memphis, Tennessee. Some people hate Memphis driving wise, but you know what? I've been to a lot worse areas. Memphis doesn't bother me. I just like getting in and out as quickly as possible. I've had a few pickups and deliveries in Memphis. It's not terrible.
Continue on this road for 6 miles.
Just like any other metro area. Ridiculous drivers that ignore the speed limits. Alright, I will check in later. Get out, stretch your legs, especially on a day like today where I'm literally trying to get in as many miles as possible. I stopped to fuel once, stopped to take a shower, and I'm about 20 minutes outside of Birmingham. So I'm going to be stopping in Birmingham to get more fuel. But other than that, man, I've just been driving. So, yeah, you got to stretch your legs sometimes. Get out, walk around the truck. You hear about a lot of health problems that drivers run into from, well, not just drivers, but anybody that has a job that is sitting consistently a lot, 8, 9, 10 hours a day. That's not a good thing. So it's good every now and then when you feel like you need to stop, walk around the truck, check everything down the road. It's a nice ass truck. It's not a bad thing to get out and check everything, man. Make sure you're still safe rolling down the highway. I'm right at, what am I at? 76,580 pounds gross. So, if something goes wrong with that type of weight, oh man, you are asking for trouble. So you know, that's something I like to do every now and then, is just get out occasionally and see what's going on. We're going to get back at it. So I highly doubt that I'm going to be able to make it to Marietta. You know, and there's back roads to take to get to Marietta. That way you can avoid 285 and whatnot. But locals obviously know about that situation too, so they utilize those back roads. So because it's so close on time, what I have left versus what I need, Atlanta is just one of those cities that you really don't need to take chances when it comes to your clock being tight, because 10 times out of 10 you're going to lose that fight, and I'm not trying to get in trouble for running over the allotted legal time that we have in a day to drive, so I will be cutting it short. I'm at least going to get into Georgia though. As I said before, not even going to try and mess with Atlanta traffic. I made it into Georgia. I'm going to have to call it a day today because I don't want to hit Atlanta and then end up running out of time in traffic, which I know that'll happen because right now it's 5:15 by the time I hit Atlanta. Yeah, no. All my drivers that are out there, stay safe. I appreciate everyone watching the videos, and